Na tap they graduate to Basbo seriously.
I not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, no say till today we never see where those boys dey. But now the girl now they drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows, their husbands snatch out.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are seeing here.
Celebrate on her. Women, when they play the role of father for their children, I salute you today.
Correct.
Parental Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV.
Getting better school grades just got easier. Watch the lessons on Wazobia TV every Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. You can also download the U-Lesson app on your Google Play Store or Apple App Store.
At Spicy with Fina, we understand all the pain.
DNA paternity
I'm
test.
Tatiana. We all have our passion, we all have that vocation where we are expressive with our creativity, and this is what this course is set to help you find. You would be learning how to become an outstanding entrepreneur in the fashion industry and carve your own niche. With the internationally recognized experts in the fashion industry and the high-profile business development professional that we've got to lead you on this path, you can never be wrong with the vital information they're going to be sharing with you. Ordinarily, this training comes at a cost, but guess what? The interesting and amazing thing is that it is coming to you totally free, and that is courtesy of the French Embassy in Nigeria. What else would you be doing if not taking this course right now? Go on and sign up if you haven't done so and start learning. You would be issued a certificate at the end of the course to show for your credibility in the fashion space. Wazobia Academy, learn and lead. I am Tatiana. We all have our passion, we all have that vocation.
How are you? My name is Nanedu, but I want to tell you something. You know, if you want to arrange a TV show, you need one or two things where you go put together to make sure say that TV show when it come out. Oh yeah, you get the point now. Now, let me tell you, take it down. Number one, you need a very good TV host. Person who will stand in front. When face show. In shoe shine.
I beg you, I'm co-host wey sabi join. My name na Petit.
But don't worry.
I agree to now my people.
Together, in fact, with these two things now, you can sprinkle a little bit of jalapeno.
Andy!
You know, this is not complete now. The new season of the night show, don't come back.
On Wazobia TV and wazobiamax.
Well, you know the two of us like this man, everywhere. Go.
Scatter.
Cameraman.
Ogene.
All along, you dey show me full I be half. You dey show me full I be half.
You dey show am full abi half, abi you wan collect?
The Night Show premieres Wednesday, July 20th at 8 p.m. on wazobiamax TV. Sponsored by Number.
How are you? My name is Nanedu, but I want to tell you something. You know, if you want to arrange a TV show, you need one or two things where you go put together to make sure say that TV show when it come out. Oh yeah, you get the point now. Now, let me tell you, take it down. Number one, you need a very good TV host. Person who will stand in front. When face show. In shoe shine.
I beg you, I'm co-host wey sabi join. My name na Petit.
But don't worry.
I agree to now my people.
Together, in fact, with these two things now, you can sprinkle a little bit of jalapeno.
Andy!
You know, this is not complete now. The new season of the night show, don't come back.
On Wazobia TV and wazobiamax.
Well, you know the two of us like this man, everywhere. Go.
Scatter.
Cameraman.
Ogene.
All along, you dey show me full I be half. You dey show me full I be half.
You dey show am full abi half, abi you wan collect?
The Night Show premieres Wednesday, July 20th at 8 p.m. on wazobiamax TV. Sponsored by Number.
How are you? My name is Nanedu, but I want to tell you something. You know, if you want to arrange a TV show, you need one or two things where you go put together to make sure say that TV show when it come out.
And I don't see waiting our ancestors bring out this morning on top the wisdom of the day. Austin, you go flash them again. As in talk, say, now person will carry leave. They invite goats, join body. This one, they don't talk and finish like this. Now you they use your hand, do it. They say, what did they happen to you? Now from your hand like this, now you from come. So this one just go, you know, just talk about what's happen for inside Nigeria. You know, say the situation where we say we did in our hand, now we did. And the power to change the situation too, now still for the people hand a day. What thing you go do to change the situation, now your hand, now you be say a day. So look around you and change your life. I don't want to talk too much inside this matter because person will be say wise past me, they inside the house. Chikudi, good morning.
That's a compliment, but it's not a matter of fact. You don't talk finish for the matter. Anything when I add now overdo, me will leave on.
Okay, now Moko Waka straight to the newspaper stand in there where they were waiting the shell this morning.
They here, Chukudi. I see
Fresh,
my brother.
I greet you.
Okay, make we sharply check what's in the paper they tell us this morning, and please note it down. The Tory way touch you, so you go fit call us, tell us as it take do you. Make we sharply go. Okay, as the matter they be, Chukudi, you know say this whole Muslim ticket thing don't they cause a lot of opera, and Oga Tinubu camp them don't talk say. Now, finance say they're not they change. How you take say this matter?
The presidential candidate of the political party. I go speak English.
Please go ahead.
He get waiting that they call the prerogative to decide who he work with and who be the best person. Although he go consult, you know, with members of his political party, ask 1 or 2 questions, but since now he they wear the shoe, you understand? And now the person when he choose. Now he go work with for that 4-year period. Now he right to choose anybody. All these people where they talk, now people when they say they talk their mind, they call them Tinubu boys.
Yeah.
But the truth now say the person will make that decision now political strategist.
Okay.
You know, for so many years now, if you look Lagos State, where he said finish as governor for 2007, people they talk say he influenced them very much in who they become governor and waiting the person they do. So if that kind of political strategist don't reason matters, he say, okay, if we go by election results for 2015 and 2019, a larger percentage, they say for 2015 now 43% from the Northeast, for 2019 now 46% from the Northeast. The person don't reason and say, okay, if this particular geopolitical zone, they bring this percentage for election, if I choose somebody who come from that place, the person they competent, the person they capable. The issue now say the person a Muslim, just like myself, it go cause problem. But you not begin the ginger say now competence and capacity. Now I mean think first before you choose that person. Now you right. You don't do anything wrong. Constitutionally,
you don't do anything wrong. All right, make we sharply check what the nation they tell us this morning. Say COVID-19 cases rise sharply in July. Say if I don't they feel things. They don't talk for here. Buhari, I'm leaving no inheritance for my children. Check out for page 5. What do you think about that one? 448 jostling for 28 governorship seats. That one day here. Go check them out. Go see as matter. They say NNPP, AAC yet to send lists. Dangote, only African on Bloomberg's top 100 rich list. He's a big boy. He did here. Go check him out. Why the matter there? Now, governors, Muslim ticket not against Christians. Now, waiting they talk with that. Go and read more on that matter as well. Say Akeredolu Ganduje Masari dismiss fears on as unfounded. Adamu, nothing to worry about. Everything they kajat. 165 naira per liter petrol pump price no longer realistic, says the marketers them. Now the situation would they be that you fixed lecturers' wages unilaterally. Now government they tell ASU this one. Proposal will cost us 1.2 trillion naira, and they say no agreement yet on the table. Fleeing Kuje inmates arrested in Ogun. Chukudi, how you
fleeing Kuje inmates arrested in Ogun. Just imagine, say, from Abuja, something when happened last week, the person already reached Ogun. You know trek.
No, at all.
You know trek.
It's not possible.
This one supposed put fear for your mind as it take concern some people when they brand as dangerous people when escape. Whether they follow the guys when come do this badness go or then discharge on their own, make we they very, very watchful. And now what they talk say, the governors need to collaborate, especially people when they're in the same zone. If, for example, Enugu, Abia, Imo, Ebonyi, Anambra, then they reason together say, okay, we did the same geopolitical zone.
Yes.
Make we do this when we ensure, say, collectively, we all day safe. Because if it affect one person, it will affect the other person.
Yes.
We're going to see improvement. And this is, let me speak English.
Please go ahead, sir.
This is not exonerating the government because government get responsibility. If our policing system, now the one where we say it is central, you go call IGP first. In fact, before commissioner of police, the governor just the answer chief security officer for mouth. If you get commissioner of police will stop on where we don't see examples for this country that he go show a pepper. So I dey beg them because if this movie infiltrate our country, now serious problem, very serious problem. And then we'll talk about another very important issue there.
Oh, yeah, no.
You go see one person where they say she there for Tory leaders race.
Yes.
You get one name when go attract us. Her name na Kemi. Her first name na Kemi. But she's a British citizen. She's a British citizen. You know, say with the like relationship, the time when Anthony Joshua beat somebody, become world champion, and we remember say he come from Shagamu. He get one Nigerian boxer at that time. You know, when come from the south, we beat one person. Person when we said all the hustle, sing, so all in life, all of a sudden we wear Ashwebi, begin the ginger for them. It's a good thing. Success, they get plenty family members. But make we don't forget, say, if we get people when we say for the United Kingdom, British citizens, they feel stand where you know party like the Tories feel they look say this person won't get the capacity. That be say serious problem there now. And you get one matter when she been they discuss. She been talk her age. Come talk say you know she don't experience firsthand situation where we say people when they position of leadership when suppose they serve they use the resources for their own personal interest. So from the experience when she get for here. She believes say he don't put her in position where we say if she get the opportunity, she go fit use the resources for the people because the bad examples.
She go make sure she no go make bad examples.
You understand? So when people see that, people they retweet, they say, "Oh, Kemi, more Kemi, Ade Kemi, Oluwa Kemi, we celebrate you." I said, "This is a British citizen." The only thing when she they think about now, Britain. You understand?
She's not thinking about Nigeria.
She's not.
You not talk something for that matter.
Okay.
The way for you, man, you talk something for that matter. You not talk whether she shade some people for inside her born country.
Now you might talk now.
You not also talk how old she even there in the first instance. For Nigeria, at her age, you go fit don't date that level for inside to run that kind of
you go be the
position. Now SA go see the hustle to do. You understand? For a young lady wey just there about 40 years old. You understand? To run, she don't even pass, some kind rudimental level for inside the British Prime Ministry, this thing where she dey push for so. And she come talk and say, some people them, like E.G. for example, Nigerian politicians them, they use the resources for the state as their own piggy bank.
So she used them cite example.
She used something like that.
Cite example.
But everybody understand what she
use
cite example.
And there was no best.
A very shameful situation for us.
No best. Talking about that example when she cites and the fact that some people they use the resources for themselves. Make we link up to what Oga President talk about inheritance.
Oh yeah, now quickly.
He say no, they leave anything for his children. Oh, after 8 years, a man that has worked. You don't know to say Oga President don't lean. Before 2015, if he wear agbada the thing they stand, but now he don't lean because he know they sleep well because of the problem of Nigeria. He wakes up early, he's in one meeting, he's in another meeting. Why? This is our president. He's very hardworking. Now why we want person when we say we no go come they pity you if you they do the work because to be president no be internship. You know they learn no be NYSC. You now service. Oga, you don't go sleep because now you can't tell us say you want serve us.
True.
If our problem na 24 hours, you go they give us solution 24 hours. They're talking about inheritance. What is the greatest inheritance that parents can bequeath to their children? Not be to drop money for them, because money go finish. One problem, money don't go. People get money, they all right. One health issue, all the money disappear. A good life, that be the most important thing. Oga Presido. What do you bequeath for the children of Nigeria because you are our father? You then go abroad for treatment. If you go abroad, we go to crowdsource. Please, my brother is sick. Retweet. My helper can be on your timeline. Education, that's who they on strike. Your children, they on strike. Whatever the inheritance when you bequeath to the children of Nigeria, when you be our father, by virtue of you being president. So all this talk, now make we pity you. We not go pity you. Make Oga President know, say until May 29, he still be president.
So he go still do the work.
If you don't tire him, constitutional provision there to carry pen, resign, and come out. Look what they tell us, say, you can't wait to go. I wanna go.
I don't want to addend to this, please.
Sharply.
Make I just throw our attention to the fact that the greatest capital where anybody feel get for this world, now social capital. And social capital, now waiting, people waste around you. Connections in way be say you don't build around you. If if Oga President don't leave cash for people inheriting, children for inheritance,
At least
I mean,
them.
in social capital where you don't live for children, we not fit compare it to the social capital of the average Nigerian child out there. Come on. So who don't leave more inheritance for children now in terms of capital? And of course, on the paying, we don't talk, say, fuel no fit go below more than about 165 naira. We know say they don't call them for meeting. Federal government don't call them to see how they go use cushion the matter and all of that. But it be like say, it good make them come out and tell Nigerians the truth. They make on a brace on herself up for increase in fuel price. Make them just tell us the truth. Instead of us to use backyard, they buy them higher prices.
Not true, because a lot of people, they tell us how much they buy from different parts of the country. Well, make we just check the punch quickly. Make we see what's in there here. Federal government meets Ipman and Moman. Fuel to cost more. Yes, you don't discuss that one already. We don't see them. Banks borrow 595.34 billion naira from CBN in 2 months. Okay now. Inflation, debt pushes Nigeria orders to brink. That's IMF. They give us that update. Shoyinka at 88. Scholars, others hold convention online. Yes, they celebrate the man. Directors lobby ahead of a screening for AGF job. That one they check out for page 22. Terrorists kill 14,500. No, wait, 14,000. Wow, 14,500, 5.5 million displaced. Now, ECOWAS, they give us that update for there. Then you go check them as it be for page 15. Muslim ticket. Decision on Shetima final, says Tinubu's men. Well, Chukudi don't break that one already. Say now, Oga Tinubu get the final say. Make with the move. We come down. Amotekun arrest 120 dogged questions on our massacre. The dodge question on our massacre. They say asthmatic teenager, 2 siblings drown in Lagos flood. Wow, very, 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 very sad. Check out for page 4. We come here. Lagos Ibadan gridlock worsens. Commuters, not government and contractors. So now the road be that. Go check them out. Fleeing Kuje prison convicts. Nabbed in Ogun State. Yes, we don't see that one already. We didn't pass Sharia law, says Lagos Assembly. All right, check out page 20. And Arigbe-Shola's faction banks on court to sack Oyetola. Oshunpo, Oyetola, Adeleke, others sign peace pact. You know, anytime they do election, they sign peace pact. Come be like saying, war with the fight.
And then what he good say that one you use end up. If you look that picture, you go see Bishop Hassan Kuka. You go see the Oni of Ife.
Yes.
You go see the Oga of Police.
Yes.
All of them come together. Oga, Professor Mahmoud too, they there. All the governorship candidates there. They can't carry pen, sign for paper, say, Wahala no go there. If Wahala go come, you no go come from their side.
Yes.
Like you talk, you go look, say, wait, election will be the action of the people choosing their representatives. Supposed to be something where we say, people go to do with joy and with love.
Yes.
Because we want you to serve us. But we don't reach the point where we say, because of the desperation of political parties and politicians to win by every means necessary, whether they want buy vote or whether not through violence or whether not through say they want spoil the system or we don't reach the point where we say, we'll call the beg people to come sign. Now, sign of unseriousness. But in my own personal opinion, why you won't serve us? We go they look okay, consign, say problem no go there. I'm going to not deceive ourselves. Now, because of the utterances when some politicians they don't make,
yes.
If we really get serious, person when we say one serve us, and it go be leader, but now leadership by servitude. If the person get desperate to the point where we say, if he kill, if he destroy, that person not even supposed to stand for elections.
True.
Even if they get the right to suffrage, they're supposed, you're not supposed now.
True.
How I want to explain this thing to my friends. The ones who even come from other African countries like Namibia. When they even the first yap me say, then come our country, come see, do not urinate here. Why person go right for sign, do not urinate here, put them for somewhere for adults, because the place not be toilets now. For you to feel remind person, say, do not urinate here. It means say something they want you. Then they yap me like that if we discuss our country.
Yeah.
Giant of Africa for mouth. We can't reach the point where we say, we decide, now South Sudan, now Burundi, where people they sign peace pacts for elections, where the people supposed to vote for their representative.
True.
Now serious problem.
True.
And finally, look down. They say Lagos Ibadan gridlock. You know, say when big people won't use English, explain situation, when go make a like say it's sweet. Gridlock, hold up, traffic, stand still.
Yes.
They'll say gridlock. That's what person go think, they'll say embezzle. You go to sweet, embezzle, misappropriation, graft. You go to sound like what's sweet. How in 2022, with all the knowledge, when the black man get right from time, history there, road na still problem. And then what this thing be like plan. just they do the thing make it no work, or do I make the thing spoil, so that the next year or next time we'll continue. See the picture now. Maybe shame catch the person when snap him, or the person will put out there, he content and say, just minimize it. Because if we put this thing big, it will be disgraceful. This thing be like road. See the person when they walk near something will look like swimming pool.
Yes, so right.
This is na road. How you expect us to say this in a road? We know say they work this thing in trenches. But we could do the work quick. Since I small, Lagos Ibadan Expressway, we don't do am. If we dey go school that time, we go gas come out here by 5 o'clock, so that we no go there stuck in traffic. I don't hold now, don't born pikin. We see them to repair Lagos Ibadan Expressway. What's it happen? Now the road to heaven.
Say na the road to heaven.
Now the way to heaven.
Okay, make I just check this next paper very sharply because now the last one will just run out. Obi condemns Tinubu's Labour Party. Obedient will labor till death. Statement. Okay. Go see that one for page 5. They say Muslim ticket is work of God. Okay. Says Adamu as Ganduje tackles ex-SGF. That one there. They say bottlenecks, worsen vehicles clearance, and ease of business. Go and check out why that one day there. All right. Traffic. This gridlock as traffic as with the Lekki Ekpe Expressway yesterday, and this is a road as well. Yes. All right, this is now for Ejigbo. 165 petrol pump price, no longer realistic, says major marketers. Kuka provides solution to voters' apathy as Osun Guba gladiators sign peace accord. Okay, check out for page 3. Muslim ticket will plunge Nigeria into chaos. Kaduna PFN, they won. 90% of technology powering Nigerian economy imported, says NOTAB. Well, we could just go and break. When we open phone lines for now, we're going to follow us here on the batter. Quickly, which of these story where you see we touch you for body? We'll take small break. Don't go anywhere when they come.
Am I a spoon?
Now welcome to Better Talk. Na tap they graduate to Basgo seriously. I not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, no say till today we never see where those boys dey. But now the girl now they drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows are husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are saying here,
Celebrate on her.
women, when they play the role of father for their children, I salute you today.
Correct.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
My people, my name na Ezugu Chukudi.
And my old name na Nkubi. We know say na the gbadu us and na the gbadu our political update on top your #1 program as it is hot.
Make una ready as we wan make am even hotter with our ogbonge analyst Jimmy Disu.
Yes, so every Monday I go to join Chukudi and Nkubi to dey tell you wetin dey inside the politics and the politics of the matter. So make una no miss am.
As e dey hot Monday special, make una no miss am o.
As it is hot Monday special live every Monday from 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV and Wazobia TV, QHF 57 Lagos, DSTV 259, GoTV 98, and Star Times 195.
My people, my name na Ezugu Chukudi.
And my old name na Nkubi. We know say na the gbadu us and na the gbadu our political update on top your #1 program as it is hot.
Make una ready as we wan make am even hotter with our ogbonge analyst Jimmy Disu.
Yes, so every Monday I go to join Chukudi and Nkubi to dey tell you wetin dey inside the politics and the politics of the matter. So make una no miss am.
As e dey hot Monday special, make una no miss am o.
As it is hot Monday special.
Oh, you get the point now. Now, let me tell you. Take it down. #1, you need a very good TV host. Person who will stand in front. When face show. In shoe shine.
I beg you, I'm co-host wey sabi join. My name na Petit.
But don't worry.
I dey greet una my people.
Together, in fact, with these two things now, you can sprinkle a little bit of Auntie! You know, this is not complete now. The new season of the night show don't come back.
On Wazobia TV and wazobiamax.
Well, you know the two of us like this man everywhere. Go.
Scatter.
Cameraman.
Okay.
All along, you dey show me full I be half. You dey show me full I be half.
You dey show am full abi half, abi you wan collect?
The Night Show premieres Wednesday, July 20th at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV. Sponsored by Number.
How are you? My name is Nedu, but I want to tell you something. You know, if you want to arrange a TV show, you need one or two things where you go put together to make sure say that TV show when it come out. Oh yeah, you get the point now. Now, let me tell you, take it down. Number one, you need a very good TV host. Person who will stand up front. When face show, in shoe shine.
I beg you, and co-host wey sabi join. My name na Petit.
But don't worry.
I agree to na my people.
Together, in fact, with these two things now, you can sprinkle a little bit of jalapeno.
Auntie!
You know, this is not complete now. The new season of the night show don't come back.
On Wazobia TV and wazobiamax.
Well, you know the two of us like this man everywhere. Go.
Scatter.
Cameraman.
Okay.
All along, you dey show me full I be half. You dey show me full I be half.
You dey show am full abi half, abi you wan collect?
Obi. All right, tomorrow matter then we gotta wait for this morning. Health Ministry officials they don't mismanage 5.7 billion naira donor agency fund. Who took this one? Senate. Nine talk. No peng to join NLC for the planned protest against shutdown of Nigerian universities. Them say as we don't this strike since, but that no peng won't join solidarity strike. All right, tomorrow matter we gotta wait here. IGP don't ban spy number plates nationwide. So if you use spy number plates, sorry, excuse you, you go get better number plates. Now the matter that we gotta wait with this honorable.
All right.
The flesh on
All right, thank you. All protocols duly observed, sitting on existing protocol. All right, make we enter the matter. The not can say it's time to vote human being with conscience and trust. Now, Oga Peter Obi, now I talk this one. Now, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Oga Peter Obi, don't tell Nigerians that the time don't reach. We will go vote human being. We get conscience and where we feel trust to lead the country. That kind of thing. And talk this one yesterday for one remark we put for one national convention on the Assemblies of God Nigeria at Okpoto, Ebonyi State. Now, and this one, adding that he said people should not vote based on tribal sentiments. Chimokono, they use tribe, they look this matter, but competence and performance. Make we check person competence and what he don't do as per, you know, we don't see the things we don't put ground. So the presidential hopeful don't urge Nigerians to look beyond tribe and vote candidates based on waiting their feet offer. So he don't talk to Nigerians regarding this one. What do you think about waiting Oga Peter Obi talk? If you call us, yarn with us.
All right, you don't hear for corner say some people, them selected members and few number of people them for inside the health ministry don't mismanage to the tune of 5.7 billion naira. Wait, be say donor agencies then give people. In fact, make I even knock the matter. So this matter say the mismanagement of donor agencies money. Now people were uncover them. Now the Senator Matthew Origide led Senate committee for inside public accounts where be say then the torchlight matter where concern 2016 Auditor General report where be say they currently undergo for inside the Senate right now. The chairman for inside the committee, Senator Origide, come they talk say say in Belanda the sweet at all. This one will be say some of the people then will be the permanent secretary for inside the Ministry of Health them then fail to come out, can't give account of how they manage 5.7 billion naira. For inside some of this money, then we donor agencies then bring come out. They can't make you feel like say, wait till we hear again. 5.7 billion naira. How many people will mismanage this money? What thing they use and do? Why they not give account of how exactly they use spend this money and what be the things then where they spend this money into? Well, your guess is as good as mine. We would like to hear what your beleg will tell you about this matter.
A few jeeps and a few houses can handle that. All right, make we enter the next matter with their hand. They say Nupeng to join the NLC's planned protest against shutdown of Nigerian universities. Themselves don't talk. Say, okay, we'll go chook hand inside Nigeria. Union of Petroleum and Natural Gas Workers, them Nupeng them. They don't throw their weight behind a planned protest by the Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, over the ongoing strike where ASU, the university lecturers under the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU, they face. NLC President Ayuba Waba on July 1st, in talk say NLC will embark on a nationwide protest if the strike continues. So the statement, NUPENG, they don't condemn the attitude of government towards the findings, and finding the lasting solution to the matter. So they say, well, government, they come and solve this problem, but why did they delay to solve them? So themselves, they could join inside this movement. What do you not think?
All right, the next matter with our hand as it concerned spy number plates. As the Inspector General of Police, IGP Usman Baba Alkali, don't come out and talk, say he don't stop everybody from using spy number plates, no matter who you be. Even if it be said then authorize your spy number plate or not, they don't want you again. They say this one, because of the way we be say anyhow human beings, then don't they use this one, they cause kata for road them. They can't cause traffic. They cause unnecessary traffic, this thing. Say in fact, say because of that one, then get to stop them with immediate alacrity. Meanwhile, the IGP also directs commissioners of police for inside the 36 states of the Federation and the Federal Capital Territory, as well as their supervisory assistant inspector generals, them, may they make sure, say, with immediate alacrity, them authorize them, start to implement this law as soon as possible. The IGP specifically directs the AIGs and CPs to ensure that all spy number plates currently in use are confiscated henceforth. But the owners of such vehicles should not be arrested unless it be said they show strong head or then cause wahala. And all of that. Now the matter now be this one. So the reason why make this one they happen, now because of say some people they go to say, oh, because we get spy number plates them. Oh, we no go fit obey traffic lights. So they don't pass anyhow. Whether they get authorization or not, we don't know the one way be saying a government. We don't know the one way be saying a police. We don't know the one way be saying a politician. We don't know anybody. Everybody now they do anyhow because of this one. I make Oga don't talk. So, okay, from now henceforth, make everybody bad break. Phone line don't open. Make we hear from Anna. How this matter take do owner for body? WhatsApp number go also they make gonna begin send us messages. More hear from Anna.
I like this last story as you take talk.
How?
Because input time for this say make the citizens self cooperate. So in case you see the one way, hello sir, excuse me, are you a spy? I don't know whether
how you want
to engage in that question. What
excuse me, sir, are you a spy?
I'm just saying. Boy, at least but you can put there say make the police too, make them not harass people because their mode of engagement now be another thing. Input them there. I know why you put them there because he know him boys sometimes. Some
but
of them
we know what's in the police. We know what's they capable of.
And then why I talk say input them there. Say just in case.
But at the end of the day, what's going to be the results?
They will shall collect the plate number and they will stop you
with
from
harassment or without harassment.
No, according to Oga IGP, he say make them no harass anybody.
It's just like when IGP don't contact you talk say they're not supposed to check your number. No police gets right to tell you say, "Make I see your phone. Give me your phone. Check what's in your phone. How far?"
Sometimes if your phone is charged, they just
charged,
want check whether you get
whether battery day. Olisa, they call us. Olisa, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Olisa.
You're welcome, sir.
The thing where Peter Bita say make them vote for woman being.
Yes.
Not the only woman being, but what about the people that know that school are on strike? And one thing are on strike, the food high cost of price is high, but they are still supporting these bad leaders. I don't blame the bad leader that said don't vote for bad people. Both the supporter and the leader too, they are all bad because you see and you do not, you can look and you do not see. Actually on strike, fuel, everything, food, high. But we are still glamour for them. People are still clapping. Because the definition is a mistake. Nothing is a mistake. If you fail 2 times in primary school, then we say, Madam, withdraw your child. Let him go and then work. But now, fail for 7 years. That's totally failure.
Thank you, Olisa. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Olisa, for your message.
Well, numbers don't they?
Children, they even repeat classes again.
No, then if you fail two times, they go say, "May you withdraw." Miriam, good morning. Hello, Miriam.
Good morning, people of God.
We greet you, madam.
We
greet you.
Good morning, people of God.
We greet you,
sister woman. Welcome.
I beg, Annette, waiting to this. What is going on? This is absurd. This is wickedness. This is the definition of man being unkind to mankind.
What's happened?
Actual wicked. People waste their time to go to your offices and vote and register for their voters card. At the end of the day, you bury them inside the gutter. That is wickedness. It's unacceptable. They have to explain to us what those voters cards were doing inside those gutters. in thousands. What is this? We are trying to make this country better. It's for all of us. Their children are not flying different roads. Why we fly different roads? We are flying the same road. We are suffering the same suffering. Why would they be behaving like this? That is for INEC.
Okay.
Fight police, especially Alaba men. I am in support of police on this. Especially people who are flying Badagry Expressway.
Okay.
I am 100% support of all this. Then back to Peter, who is saying that we are going to vote human beings. Yes, it's good to face your enemy. If when your enemies are doing you bad, it's better for you to use love to accept them back so that God will use his hand to fight for you. You who is sitting at home and saying your vote will not count. If your vote will not count, they will not throw away your voter's card. Vote and protect your vote. Go out there and get your voter's card.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miriam.
Simeon is standby from Lagos. Simeon, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Oga Simeon. We greet you.
Yeah, how are you?
We do all right. We thank God.
I try you.
We thank you. Thank you. Go ahead.
My own problem is not to all things that's happening now because of bad leadership. See, if you have a good leader, everything is put in place. You will be saying this and this. So what I'm talking now is about this vote buying. I'm saying emphasizing on vote buying.
That vote buying matter.
Let them call INEC man here. Let them come and tell us how you're going to stop that vote buying. The vote buying has entered in another dimension. That is, when you go to the polling booth, you use your camera, you use your handset, you vote, you took the picture and go to where you're going to collect money. No, it's no more around. They go far away to collect money. So how are they going to stop that?
All right.
Even Osun election, they will do that now. People will not say anything.
Okay. Thank you, Oga Simeon. Good observation. I believe
all right. Moko, take.
Okay, we got another call. Hello, Richard.
Richard, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Welcome. We didn't hear you. Okay, you don't go.
All right, Shapali AY here dropped this message. He said, good morning to you all. We should be watchful about the fleeing terrorists who don't escape from Kuje prison because some of them, if they enter back into the society, they steal, they thief, they maim, and they kill people. Make all the governors of all the states them tighten their securities to make sure they avoid these people and handle them well. AY, now sending that message. AY, your concern, they very, very valid because everybody, they worried about this situation. And message them still plenty for inside here. We're going to take them one by follow, but it be like say we'll get a call.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, with just the numbers there, would they wait till they expect your yarnings regarding the matter?
So make I just take more messages. I'm David from Benin. I beg, make we all try get voters card because if we miss this election, we don't finish with that one. So you talk, David. And this was a preparatory day, and they were on a bread, no go. Lack butter in Jesus' name.
Amen. Correct prayer. We need
Make
that.
I tell her that this morning, on I see Obodo Ibo is the real heaven, while Niger is the real hellfire. But our pastors, no, they preach and tell us this one for inside church. No talk like this. Sammy laugh. Thank you for your message. Shegu,
good morning.
Shegu, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Oga Shegu.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah, you guys are doing a very wonderful job.
Thank you very much.
So much.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, keep it up.
Good, thank you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I really want to talk about the plate number issue.
Oh, yeah, now.
Okay.
I really like how the police are really working on the plate number because if you take a look at all these Yahoo boys, these Yahoo boys also make use of this plate number. I have a guy in my area that even use presidential plate number.
Presidential?
Very,
wow.
very, very bad.
Wow. That's a lot. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Presidential.
No, people they.
All right, Felix from Makodi talks. Say, good morning, Wazobia crew. On too much. I beg, make on try. You see, Nigerians they call WhatsApp number. Yeah. Make on try bring Mr. Akpotive come back for on a show. The guy been the talk sense before network come cut.
We'll go bring and come back.
We'll go bring Mr. Akpotive back. Make he come join us.
Monday.
They call us.
Yeah, good morning, my people.
Good morning. Good morning.
I thought you could. Let me go straight to the point.
All right.
Let's go. Oga President say he doesn't want to leave any inheritance for his children. The only inheritance one will leave for his children is education. Where is the children schooling? Are they schooling abroad or they are schooling in Nigeria? Is the ASU strike affecting them? That is one of the inheritance he has left with them. He's just grooming them. Plus, he's famous that his children inherit. I don't believe in that. Two, coming to Muslim ticket, they have started practicing it already. Somebody that came for NYC camp after 3 weeks in Kebbi was telling me that They kept Christian one side, kept Muslim one side. Muslims are free to move around, while the Christians were caged. They didn't allow them to move around. He was telling me, Uncle, I don't want to go back there. I said, you have to go back there. Then let's come to Lagos denying they didn't pass Sharia law. When you pass a law, make a law that public school wear hijab, what does it mean? They have agreed. This is how Turkey became a Muslim country. They run Muslim ticket and now put an embargo that either you be a Muslim or you not buy or sell in Turkey. People started converting and becoming a Muslim. The plan, girls has the final plan. Those who they are supporting, look at them, you know them. Even their state where the Christians, Southern Kaduna, where Christians are living are not peace. Even in Kaduna, where Christians are living, they are not peace. This is the area that they always bombard with bomb attacks. Then this Okpoto case. Can they raise it up? Let's know the end of the case. They just hide the case. Up to now, nobody said anything because it mentions your name. Let's look into it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, so somebody send a message.
Somebody on standby.
Okay, somebody don't stand by. Hello, good morning.
Hello? Samuel, you ready yet? Okay, but let's say go call us back. Oh yeah, make we enter.
All right, the person talks say, I beg, is spy plate number our problem in this country, even though it's a good one though. Now, so you talk, but you not talk your name. But Onos from Asaba talk say, good morning, Prepran. I totally support the ban on use of spy plate number. It's a welcome idea. Now, so Onos talk, you see different opinions. And good morning, Prevelia from Umuahia say, good morning, my people. As a youth, my dear people, I am so ashamed of the country. Oga President said he did not leave any inheritance for his children. Please, which of the children are we experiencing this ongoing strike? Which of his children is experiencing the ongoing ASU strike? Now, so you ask. You say, how many of them are job hunting like us? Job vacancy for 20 persons, about 10,000 persons are applying for it. We really need to vote people with human sympathy in this country and not just for the sake of our pockets. You say they had broken. And Prince Arome from Zaria talks, say, good morning, Wazobia TV. Well, the matter of spy plate number is actually a nice thing. Make them ban and wear well. Now, so you talk. You can't talk, say, some people, when they use the number, they feel big on the road and can they cause extra other things for inside the road. Thank you so much for your message.
Prince from Delta. Hello, Prince.
Good morning.
We greet you, sir.
Prince,
welcome.
Yeah, how are
Go ahead.
First of all, make I start from that mismanagement of 5.7 billion naira from the
5.7 billion.
If one sector for this country now, they have to manage 5.7 billion naira, and yet general hospitals all over the country is a mess. I mean, that's a big shame. And let me go into the NLC joining the ASU strike.
And Nupeng.
Right, Emma?
NLC and Nupeng joining the strike.
Yes, they won't join the strike.
Yes.
Okay, but let's say Prince don't disconnect. Okay, make we take Emmanuel. Hello, Emmanuel, you did yet? Hello? Okay, try call us back. The number is still there. We'll still take a couple of your calls. We can still get some time. If you know if you connect with a number, send us WhatsApp messages. Make we read them as quick as possible.
Okay, a few messages from people who watch us from YouTube. We see on all over the world, and we appreciate it. And well, Mike Fabo wants to say there was a major flood recently. That was why the PVCs were in the gutters. The flood was very bad. How the PVC use escape from where they store them? Can't enter inside gutter.
Maybe the flood really heavy.
The flood heavy, carry them. Okay, all right. Cheesy James talks saying Nigerians can't walk. Why can you people reason like human being? We all know that the hopeless souls called. No, I will not take this. James Lincoln talks, say, if you won't do anything about, then let's go. Don't be a prisoner to things that you can't change. You can't restructure or change the ideology of the Fulanese. You go on and on with that. But apologies if you bring anything with the insightful, I'm not going to take that kind of message. And of course, more messages than plenty here. This one talks, say, good morning, my people. I commend the IG for the move on spy plate numbers. I wish he can also stop indiscriminate use of tinted glasses. Everybody tints glasses now in our society. That's what you talk. It calls for more crime. That's what you talk today. Now my birthday. Oh, happy birthday to you, Sunday Agbeyi from Benue State.
Happy birthday
to you. Wishing you all the all the better things the way you wish yourself. And of course, this message say, good morning to you all. God bless you, Chukudi, for this comment on the issue of Buhari not leaving any inheritance for his children. If Buhari is my father, even if he leaves any inheritance for me, I will reject it with my full chest because na Nigeria money na be that.
Nah, so make we take Christiana. Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Welcome.
I'm calling from Ogun State.
Okay. Oh yeah, now go ahead.
I want to talk about this ASU strike matter.
Oh yeah, now talk.
I'm a student and I'm at home right now, and I'm not given the opportunity to move out. Please, Nigeria, please help me to look for a better situation. Our president, please look for a better situation to help us to call off this strike. Please, and I'm begging. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Christiana. I believe say they don't hear. At least this now from the horse's mouth. Now the students.
I can imagine how tiring it is today.
They don't tire.
Day in, day out. All right, this one say INEC should stop voters from entering the polling booths with their phones to capture their choice. Ruben, I said this will stop collection of money after voting because I mean, now when you show evidence, say you vote, now they give you money. If you don't show evidence, they no go fit give you money, and that vote buying no go there. Hello, the Nigeria. This Nigeria na cruise sha. Nigeria is older than Dubai, and Dubai is more better than Nigeria now. We run to USA to succeed in life. Why can't we make it in Nigeria too? And a question where you asked me that we don't need any old man again to rule us. We can't wake up and say God bless Nigeria. Why can't we do that? Well, we could go take this call.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. I don't call back. My line is connected.
Sorry about
that. Let's go.
Okay, thank you. I had to talk about this issue of mismanagement of funds from the health sector.
Yes.
Somebody, they misplaced 5.7 billion naira, and yet, what they do, we have to set committee. Now, this country, somebody, Accountant General, take over 180 billion. They set committee, they wipe away those story, we not hear that story again. God go help us, may they keep stealing. Then talking about NLC joining the ASU strike. To me, the NLC, they don't form a kind of a political party now because the active Labour Party will get, the Labour Party shall get the person of Uchomole. Ever since that man leaves that particular seat, we never get any better Labour president ever since then. Then, now coming to the issue of APC or Tinubu, we talk about the Labour Party, the Labour is in. And yet, some supporters, they laugh. It's a shame. Instead of you telling the people, it's easy for you to campaign, but you tell them your manifesto, not you condemning the other parties. Tell them what you want to do to get into seats, not condemning the other parties.
All right.
Then talking about this issue of, what was it called? Well, that's all for now. Sure.
All right, thank you, Oga Prince.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, this message talk say, I beg go. You say your name is Annie from Lagos. Say you like what they do. That one precious. I beg me to check on SMB from Kaduna State. Not true. For a while, we'll never hear from.
Oh yeah, SMB.
So
right?
SMB, if they hear us, I beg people they find you.
Yes,
I beg try reach out. Me could sure say you do okay.
Yes.
Because of the way things he's being now. I could take Benedict's call from Delta State.
Hello, Benedict.
Benedict, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead, sir. We hear you.
I want to talk something important concerning this Muslim ticket.
Oh yeah, talk and wait. Caution, shall. Oh yeah, we hear you.
Muslim ticket. Why this thing go be like this? You and the local Senate don't agree. Governor don't agree. Rep don't agree. So they tell us the election want to serve. Now by force the election that they want to. They're not going to take a market so now their own. Now you have to take their own they do. Then the issue of this strike, issue ASU strike. So they tell us say if you don't get money for this country, you're picking up go better school. Like if this school for Nigeria, they're not going to do the school better so that everybody enjoy this country. Last yesterday paper, this man for Port Harcourt Wiki, he been celebrating Peking graduation for overseas.
For UK, yes.
How come on man go do that type for overseas? They're not going to do school for here good so that everybody enjoy this country. They're all what they do for this country, so they do and I say the daily trade. Like I said, they do now, they will say because they're not good for them, they do. Teacher when teach people go school, you're going to receive better salary. But people when the kids go school, governor, president, they receive big salary. For what?
All right.
Thank
All right, thank you, Oga
Thank you
Benedict.
so much.
Thank you. We get another caller. Hello. Hello, you did here? Your line no connect to. Okay, try call us back. Make we hear from you as the matter take be.
All right, now we check what I will take some messages. Leonard Iboro from Iboro Marcos talks say majority of the people defending the Muslim ticket are the Southerners who have a greater population of Christians than the Northerners. But for the sake of having their brother in power, anything will fly. Shame on you all. You say Tinubu's game is to ensure election doesn't take place in the Christian-dominated areas of the northern states. They are coming with full violence. Na lie, no be true. I no go feel let you talk with it no be true, so I no go read the message further. Well, thank you for your message, even though saying your take. And this one talks say the problem now is not about the PVC registration, but about credibility of the INEC, chairman's transparency about the results and its sincerity. INEC is one of our problems. Choji from Jos. Now sending that message. Okay, credibility. All right, so this will say, why are we so disturbing ourselves about the Muslim ticket? Are we concluding in APC winning the election already? Is that why we're disturbed? So you talk. You say, make I read your message. Okay, make I see the message where you send. Okay, you talk, say, my story today is about Peter Obi's statement. It is really important to get the right person in India to fight our rights and protect for our rights too. Nigeria has turned into a country where scam and fraud is the right of the day. You sent me some pictures. Unfortunately, I'm not going to show those pictures. Well, thank you so much for your message. And this says spy plates number should be banned because in my area, Yahoo boys are now using dealer plate number to disguise as a dealer. Whoa. Mr. President, do something about ASU strike. Benga from Ikorodu. Now sending that message.
All right, we'll get another caller on the line. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Radio from Edo State.
Welcome.
Thank you.
All right, go ahead.
I'm here to talk about the ASU strike because it's just so bad because students are just still at home, not able to go to school. Like me now, I'm a student of Nigeria. I can't say that my children should go, my own siblings should go to federal university because of this strike.
Wow.
Imagine using 4 years, 7 years, 24 years course, and you're graduating and there's still no job. Like, what is now the use? It's just so tiring and frustrating.
What? All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Angel. Thank you very much. Another from the horse's mouth again.
I tell you, very sad situation. Very sad situation.
All
right, Face Famous from inside YouTube talk say, let us get our PVCs and vote very right. Peter Obi seems to be like the only hope that we have right now in this country. And this one say, good one from Mr. Obedient. Time to vote real human beings. 9BD. So, and then more messages. Mr. Emmanuel from Lagos, thank you. Talk say, good morning, Prepare. Our children are still at home for the many months they are. And recently, one of the governor's son just graduated from university in UK. You go on and on with that. Messages then too plenty. But we'll not go take all of them, make on and vex. But bring them on because right now, I want to talk about these terrorists and where be say escape. Or in fact, criminals escape from Kuje prison. Where they wrong go. One of them, they don't see them right now for inside Ogun State where they don't rearrest them. We don't know how many of them don't reach inside Lagos and other states then where we say they don't spread go. What's be the implication of this one? What's be the thing where police they put in place as safety measures, especially for us where they Lagos and in other states to make sure say these people they not come begin cause kata again. The PPRO of police inside Lagos State, Mr. Benjamin Hundeyi, go join us for Inside the Matter just after this break to use touchlight this matter, plus including other matter that we will get to talk about. Stay with us after this break. We'll come back.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on wazobiamax Abuja on UHF 25.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Now welcome to Better Talk. Na tap they graduate to gbasgbo seriously.
I not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, you know, say till today we never see where those boys dey. But now the girl now they drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong. Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows,
Wow.
that husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are saying here, celebrate on her. Women, when I dey play the role of father for our children, I salute you today.
Correct.
Parental Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV.
So they careful who you
Monday
they do.
from 7 to 8 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV and Wazobia TV. QHF 57 Lagos, DSTV 259, GoTV 98, and Star Times 195.
My people, my name na Ezugu Chukudi.
And na old dem na Nkubi. We know say na the gbadu us and na the gbadu our political update on top your #1 program as e dey hot.
Make una ready as we wan make am even hotter with our ogbonge analyst, Jimmy Disu.
Yes, so every Monday I go dey join Chukudi and Nkubi to dey tell you wetin dey inside the politics and the politics of the matter. So make una no miss am.
As e dey hot Monday special, make una no miss am o.
As in the Hot Monday Special live every Monday from 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV and Wazobia TV. QHF 57 Lagos, DSTV 259, GoTV 98, and Star Times 195.
All right, my people, welcome back. Now still the Good Morning Nigeria show. We still catch out for here, and we believe say you still there with us because now still you we dey do this one for, and you go there part of them as usual because we'll still open the phone lines, we'll still the WhatsApp number still there for you to drop your conversation. We want to discuss something very very important. This insecurity matter, how it take the affect us for here. We know say recently some kind one jailbreak been happen for Abuja. We even see for newspaper say they don't grab one of the person we come off for prison for Ogun State. So now, we don't talk, say, this one where these people, they come out for inside prison. Where did they go? How did they enter society? How the people suppose they safe for inside this kind of situation where these kind of things, they happen? And waiting be the responsibility or the things where police won't put in place to make sure, say, this kind of thing, the citizens know they affected. Well, we get the public relations officer for the police where the Lagos command here, Oga Benjamin, who then, you go follow us on this matter via Zoom. Make we greet him first. Okay, you there? Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you, say, on inviting me today.
All right,
Thank
sir.
you.
All
As
right,
you
sir.
follow
It's good
us
say you follow us there here. Precious day here with me. We'll go look this matter. But before we start to yarn as it be, we get one small report. Make we show, make Nigerians, if it's understand what we want to talk about this morning. Make we just play this one before we start the conversation.
Insecurity, now the state of being open to danger, threats and lack of protection. The matter of insecurity don't take for Nigerians every day they pass. The issue just they plenty and it don't they pass waiting person fee handle. And the matter they make Nigerians they fear. On 5th July 2022, gunmen bomb and attack the Kuje prison where they Federal Capital Territory Abuja, and about 879 prisoners escape, and inside these 879, 68 Boko Haram members dey. Them don't catch half of them while the remaining half still they walk out for the streets of Nigeria. For inside this insecurity matter, Lagos, Ondo and other states for Nigeria still they face the katakata, even killing, kidnapping, attack by unknown gunmen and other violent things still join. As this matter don't happen, Nigerians they wonder wetin be the security measures where federal government they take to guard against these terrorists. President Buhari holds Security Council meeting for Abuja with Chief of Defence Staff, Army Staff, Air Marshal, Naval Staff and Inspector General of Police. Cabinet members also did this meeting. Dem assure Nigerians say them dey on top the matter and gbege like this no fit happen again. Dem don publish the names and faces of the 69 remaining prisoners with the Boko Haram case wey escape prison. Say anyone wey see them or get useful information, make them report.
All right, we say we could just play that one for now. Make una understand and get the background of what we want to discuss this morning. As per say, we don't get Oga, we get security information for hand. We go follow us talk this one. Make we understand as citizens where we be, the things where we need to do, and how the police could help us solve this matter. Oga Benjamin, I believe say you don't see that small video where we put together. Will you just use that one as the baseline to move this conversation forward? Now, people they concerned. We see them for newspaper this morning say they don't grab one of the person where escape for the prison for Kuje for Ogun State. Wait till you get to talk about this kind of situation and how you take CM, sir.
Now, the normal thing we're supposed to happen don't happen slow. If people escape from prison, to do everything to make sure, say, we grab all of them back. And it don't happen. Not be only Ogun State, some other states too don't arrest them. And for Lagos, we say they're very vigilant. If we see anyone for Lagos, now to grab them straight. So now Lagosians no need to worry about anything. We self definitely aware, say prison break happened for Abuja, and we definitely aware, say Lagos is a big place where people will just enter and mix with crowd. And these people trust people. So we definitely are aware of that. And based on that, we said don't improve our intelligence gathering skills and assets to make sure, say, if any of such person enter Lagos, to catch them once.
Oga, the way you just talk this one, if any of such person enter Lagos, now to catch them once. But we don't say for some countries, and when they see pictures where it be say police go publish like this, all these faces them, these people then they wanted, then don't come out for prison. Or if when I see them, make gonna tell somebody to report to the police. But so far, we never see any information like that, so we don't even know their faces. So if we follow them enter bus, for instance, I'm not gonna say at them. What's be the measures that I don't put in place to educate people about these people who don't escape? So that in case they see them tomorrow, they go feel recognize them and report to them.
Well, the pictures of these people, they don't publish them. They don't publish them already. So we go happy if the media journalists pay help us to republish them so that it will reach people, phones and everything. Just as they do now. Thank you very much. We go happy make people help us publish them. Now, in case we meet such a person, now the same advice what we don't give if prison break happen, now we go still give. Say if you see something wrong, something suspicious, do not hesitate to report. So that same advice apply for this one too. If you see any of these persons, these ones we don't know say they be dangerous people. No even try say you won't go hold on. Maybe they no go break you for neck. But you don't see that kind of thing. Try to report to the nearest security agency. We, whether na police or whether na civil defense, whether na SSS, army or anybody where you see reports, we go sabi how to grab them.
Okay, so but apart from radio, TV, and all this media where they don't show their faces, how about to the communities where it be saying go really penetrate? Any way where be I don't use inform people then within these communities them to show them their faces, maybe to post their faces for different places them for people to get that awareness?
Well, those resources might not be exactly available because we talk of so many communities now, so many communities. So in this time and age, the easiest way to reach people now radio, TV, and WhatsApp. We don't send these things on WhatsApp. Many people don't they see the picture, say these are the people, these are the people. So those are faster ways to reach these people, and we don't do that one already.
So speaking on the part of the citizens now, because we know say as you don't talk about, don't they put things in place to make sure say all these things being happen. So as you they talk, so you get any way where as citizens where the person be where they watch us, where you go fit help protect himself from situations like this. You get the way where you fit tell them maybe whether the means of engagement or what they need to do to just protect themselves around this kind of situation.
To protect themselves.
Yes. Well, as citizens will be yes.
Well, like they tell people every time, so security is everybody's business. So as police, they patrol. As a citizen, you need to be very watchful because before police go hear alarm, say something they happen before they go reach your side, you go make sure say you don't do everything within your powers. So this includes say make anybody know waka waka. You dey waka, you see somebody who looks suspicious. You see motor way 2 or 3 people there inside where they look funny. it's best not to enter that motor. Or you sleep for night in you, make sure say you lock all your doors. Make sure say you get credit for your phone. Make sure say you get emergency numbers on speed dial. And you dey waka, if na person with the carry boats, make sure say the number of the motor match the number which you for your app. Make sure say as you enter the motor you share your ride. All those security tips, people they take them for granted. You know, it be like when we enter plane. When they demonstrate,
they give you waiting, yes.
Life jacket. Most of us know they listen.
Say we don't tire.
Because we don't hear them every day. But the truth, we say if they ask you to make you talk them, that's why if I say they hear them every day, you don't even know them. People tend to do the same thing when it comes to security tips. So all of these things what we talk will look so simplistic. There are things where people supposed to take seriously. And once you take these things seriously, you don't achieve security for yourself halfway, while the police and the government will complete the remaining half, and together all of us will achieve that security.
Okay, so Oga Hundeyi, they one very matter than they very important for inside Lagos. We know how big Lagos is and how prone Lagos they to this kind of yama criminalities, them, especially for traffic and from some rural areas, especially again considering say some people need to sleep for nights because say some people they leave their houses very early to feed beat traffic and all that. So what's be the things and where on a done, put in place for people then when they leave very early in the morning like this, make it be say they no go back them for road, things like this, and then traffic robbery too. Maybe one of the most disturbing things that we face in Lagos State.
Yes, I think all the things we don't talk revolves around traffic robbery. Traffic robbery is a major issue, and that's something where we don't tackle. If we decide actually to look at statistics. If we decide to look at statistics, we go discover, say, traffic robbery don't actually reduce. But many people don't want to hear that one. Now, that's 1, 2, 3, small way they happen. Now, people see they blow, let me say, out of proportion. People, they recycle them, so it would be like saying the thing never change. But it don't actually reduce, especially when they enforce this ban on motorcycle. Because most of these traffic robbers, they get away on top of their motorcycle. Since we don't enforce them, traffic robbery don't reduce. The people who still they do traffic robbery now, people where they use leg, walk out of bush, just quickly smash person window, grab in wristwatch and phone, go back. And that myself, we don't they aware. We don't study their modus operandi. We don't study the flash points where these things they happen. And we've been deploying our people there. So yes, we still have pockets of traffic robbery, but I can assure you that it's something that we are working on. And the statistics keep showing that they are going down, and they'll keep going down. So I go assure Lagos and say, make them no panic. At the same time, they see something, may they make the necessary call, and would always be there.
All right, sir. Oga Benjamin, let's look talking about the situation we've been come up for the paper. The fact say they talk say they see person we escape from Kuje prison for Ogun State, and Ogun State now just very close to Lagos. So a lot of concerns they now say, we go need to wait until they enter before we go dey reactive to the situation, or police don't probably go mount checkpoints for some kind places around Lagos to avoid such situation happening as it happen for Ogun State. Is there any possibility like that?
Me, I feel confirm to you, say, when a dog I go use now be rabbit when he hear something, where when he hear go take stand. I feel sure you say we don't do on red alerts like this, especially down where happen for Ogun. I did inside commissioner office yesterday. I did with the commissioner when that report come say they arrest person for Ogun, and I said we react say Ogun small be by you. Ogun is very close to us here.
Yes.
So I'm not making this up. It was able to quickly call all the tactical commanders like, my friend, you guys wake up, this must not happen. And it's too premature to talk about it, but yesterday we arrested one person inside bush. But like I said, they're premature because we still they do our preliminary findings to take note whether I'm one of the Kuje people or not. But the point why they make here, they say, we know they dull, we said no they dull. We will they work for Lagos. Even our own family serve de Lagos. My mama de Lagos, my family de Lagos. So we serve no work. Because if we done, we serve will suffer.
True.
So it goes beyond just doing my job. We're also taking it like a personal responsibility. So to answer your question simply, yes,
Okay.
We are doing everything to make sure, say, we no go just wait, make kasala burst before we dey react. We no want react. We dey make sure, say, we even want prevent the kasala from happening in the first place.
Okay, so Oga David, I get a couple of messages here, and most of the messages
Not
the direct.
Not David.
Sorry,
Oga Benjamin, rather. Forgive me, that was a slip. I understand, you know. So a couple of messages where I get here, they direct on the fact, say, even if when they report to police, say police need to do anything about it, they go just treat them with kid gloves and the matter go, they move on. When they see bad men like that report, sometimes before police go, you know, team up, come that place, the matter go down, you know, worse pass, and whoever they rob them, go down rob them, finish pass. When you get to talk about that? Because it be like people don't get confidence so much for the police and the ability to respond swiftly to criminality.
Yes, you see, in every organization, we have checks and balances. Where we say, if you go one company, they not attend to you well, there's always somebody where you feel reports to say, oh, this your staff in customer relations, poor and all that. So the same thing is for police. You say you call one police station, one DPO, you not attend to you well. Yes, we have other channels that you can use to express your grievance, or a superior officer that can be called. And that's why I would say, for my Twitter handle and our social media handle for Lagos State, I put the phone numbers of all DPOs and their area commanders. The area commander is an assistant commissioner of police, is superior to the DPO.
Yeah.
So in cases where you call one DPO, quick send invoice, report that incident to the area commander that we did this with this DPO and he no answer. And so on and so on. You can even reach out to me. If you go to Lagos State Police Command on Twitter, Lagos State Police Command on Facebook, you'll see all the complaints lines written out. All of them are there, and they are fully functional.
Okay, so can you, if you give us your own personal Twitter handle now, call them out so that you know, if you follow you like your village people, we could see all this matter the way they talk about.
At Lagos Police NG.
At Lagos
Police NG.
Police NG.
Okay. I believe say.
So you see all the numbers there.
Okay.
You pin them. They need for pinned tweets. So that now waiting person go feel just see immediately.
No. You there for the bio.
For the bio.
You there for the bio.
For the bio.
Okay.
All right, phone lines are open. I shall say most like people when they listen to us now from across the country, especially for Lagos, go get one or two questions to ask because questions already don't full inside my WhatsApp message here. So time don't reach where you go call us to tell us how this matter. Waiting be the question where you get for Oga Benjamin this morning. We go like hear from you. I see the phone number now. The show for inside your screen. A few messages what I get here. This one say this country in a cruise. How is it possible for 79 prisoners to escape and 67 Boko Haram prisoners? Does it mean that anytime I'm walking around, I'll be checking my phone to see, let me see this face. Is it the face that they escaped? Now waiting the person. Now the question when this person asks me that. And then this one say, why keeping Boko Haram in prison that is not a maximum security? In a question where this person asks too. And this person all the way from the US, he be like, now they ask this question. He say, not only okay, we don't know the difference between EFCC and policeman. No, don't be waiting to talk about that. But thank you for your question. And some people where they watch us from YouTube from across the country don't send messages. This one talks say, Emenike Ugubie say, Nigerian police need CCTV in Nigeria and it will be monitored 24/7, 7 days in a week. Okay, Benjamin, you go like react to that.
How you take see that matter?
Which one?
The CCTV on there very important.
Make we start from there. They say Nigeria, I would say we need CCTV for Nigeria.
Across different areas. And to be monitored 24/7, 7 days a week.
Of course. I always tell people, say, police no daft. We know say that the proper thing be that. But, and we always from time to time submit our reports to the government, say, now the things where we need with this, so if on a big provider, and the government has been working on it. I know there was a time CCTV cameras were installed in Lagos and Abuja, though I can confirm that they are not functional now, and they are working on it to make sure that they become functional again. So yes, it's work in progress. I can also confirm to you that by Monday next week, there's a team from the Police Trust Fund that will be arriving in Lagos, a high-powered delegation from the Police Trust Fund. They will be arriving in Lagos. Now, if you know what in Police Trust Fund be, now fund where they create to provide all the things where police need. They get ways where they put money for that fund. I think every state government from their allocation, small deduction, they put them for the fund. So money now waiting to spend the money on, we go make maximum impact. They won't come do now. So once they come Lagos on Monday, means if I don't compile the things where I could tell them, say, Augusta, I beg you, we're gonna give us this one, we're gonna give us this one. Sensitivity is one of them.
All right.
They don't identify them.
Okay,
what we need.
Oga Benjamin, I beg you, go help us. We get one caller on the line. We go one for us talk. Prince from Delta. Hello, Prince. You did here?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
Prince from Sapele.
All right. Go ahead. Ask your question, Oga Prince.
So I will ask him because so long I'm concerned, so long Nigeria is concerned, we don't have database.
Okay.
There's no database of even the inmates then. So now when they say inmates run out of the prison then, how they want to identify, say, particular person now one of the prisoners, because we know how Nigeria police they operate. If they see somebody, maybe like say maybe the person might not even be inmate. Most of as inmates they don't bag that so from prison. Now innocent people night them go cash as they operate. So I want to ask Oga people also.
Okay, well, we get your point. They ask about database. But maybe we take Richard, then we'll go fit combine the questions. Richard. Hello, Richard.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning,
Good morning,
sir.
Richard.
Go ahead.
Welcome.
Well done. I greet you.
We greet you too. We ask your question.
My question goes that why Nigerian police are not using walking talk so that so it will be more easier for them to get information.
To communicate.
That's my question.
Okay. Thank you very much, Oga Richard, for that question. So, Oga Benjamin, the two conversations now we don't see, database concern and the other one we talk to make police, they use walkie-talkie so that communication will be faster. Why they know they use them? Well, how you feel respond to this?
Sorry, one about walkie-talkie, the other about what? Because
Data.
I know hear them wait.
Data collation. Say we not get the information for one place. So how do one take no saying that the people will come up for that prison now even they So now waiting they talk about.
So that police don't go catch the wrong people talk saying that them be the people will come up for prison.
Yeah.
Well, information database, I guess that's what it's talking about.
Yes, that's what it's talking about.
Yes. We have a National Crime and Incident Database Center in Abuja. So the database waiting with the work on now how to expand them to make sure say it there for every state. So that no go be saying anytime we want to verify information, we'll first send them to Abuja. There should be a center in every state, and work is on that. We also have a National Command and Control Center, also in Abuja. That National Command and Control Center, may I describe how they work?
Okay.
If you enter that place, you will see everybody within workstation, in the same room, in the same control room. But when I say everybody, I mean a representative of the police force, a representative of the Army, Navy, Air Force, National Intelligence Agency, SSS, Civil Defense, road safety. Everybody did the same room, working together. So that when we want to verify information from this other agency, we don't need to write to the agency or waka go the agency or start to call the agency. Their representatives don't be near you on the same big conference table. Now be next there, so you could just say, "Oh yeah, you contact your officer and give us this information." So we are working hand in hand. But like I said, now that kind of thing, now Abuja is there for now. We try to replicate them for all states so that information verification go there very easy. Talking about walkie-talkie, I don't think there's an issue with that. We are using walkie-talkie. It's everywhere. I also have my own walkie-talkie here. And it's been assisting a lot. Because it doesn't depend on GSM service. So even if everybody they complain, the service not their phone, me with my walkie-talkie, where I did Keja here, I feel communicate with somebody where they verify away for Volks bus stop for Joe. So we are making use of that. But why not? We intend to improve on that. And the Lagos State Security Trust Fund in Lagos here has been assisting in that regard too.
Okay, so a few messages we will get here. Macav from Gabriel from YouTube talks. In Lagos, one chance is something else right now. Even when you report someone that you have evidence that they've robbed you, the police would demand a lot of money from you before they move into action. Now, so this person talk. Big Nas say Nigerians should get a PVC. Prince Jonas talk say, why can't the police have a single number that the citizen can call instead of multiple numbers in different states? I mean, central emergency number where be say person fee call for Nigeria instead of different emergency number for different states.
Yes, I know that in Lagos there is 767.
Exactly.
At least. And I speak for Lagos State Police Command, so I'm going to restrict whatever I'm saying to Lagos State. Okay. I don't know about all over the country or in other countries. Yes, somebody also said something. What was the other question?
About one chance vehicle.
The one chance vehicle situation.
Yes, one chance vehicle. You see, I also want to challenge Nigerians to give us a chance. You know, when these things happen, people tell you that, oh, when you go complain to police, they're not going to do anything. No, change that mindset. You go complain first. Make them not do anything. Then call our complaint clients. Talk, say, oh, when I go report, they ask for money, and see if we will do something or not. A few people don't try and call the complaint clients. I'm calling to complain that I went to X police station and they were actually demanding for money. And our complaint officers looked into it. And the person went back there. And those who were even apologetic, I was like, why did you go and report now? We're just joking now. Why did you go and report? And the same thing they were demanding money for. They did it right away. Of course, it doesn't end there. Those officers will do that one. They were summoned to the headquarters. They were made to face disciplinary action. But my point is, make people, they try use the system more. May they not just conclude, say nothing will happen.
Go work. Okay, so also, Oga Benjamin, a few questions we'll get just sharply before we go. Waiting be the things they want to feel. Waiting be the things where you go talk, say they stop on from, responding swiftly to emergencies like this, because a lot of people, they get complaints saying when they call on our emergency numbers, it they hard before on a turn up and all that. You go so on get a bit of difficulty and waiting that thing be so that, people go feel, waiting the timeline of expectation when they feel expect to hear from one and when it be said and call for emergencies like that.
Well, that one is based on individual cases. Like, there's no one answer where if you cover everything. In any case, in every individual case, it could be anything. It could be traffic. It could be bad road. It could be anything. I know people are expecting me to say, and they complain that they don't get fuel for motor. No, that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. So
but that complaint there too. But that complaint there too.
By and large, this commissioner of police in Lagos State, CP Abiodun Alabi, you dare not sleep on duty. If you are found not to report as you should, and people make the appropriate reports to us, that DPO and his boys will be sanctioned.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Oga Benjamin Udein. We appreciate you. Say you follow us to yarn this matter. At least you don't break down some of the things and you don't give us some tips where people need to use to protect themselves in situations like this. We appreciate, say, anytime we call you, they reach out, they always respond. Thank you very much for your time, sir. All right.
Thank you very much for having me.
All right. Thank you very much. All right. Moving on to next matters with the grant. Make we check within the happen for the world of business. As Fagbo Frank don gallant within Starch Native can give us updates on where we go put our money and how we go take make them better. No go anywhere after the short break. We come now.
My people, my name na Ezugu Chukudi.
And my old name na Nkubi. We know say na the gbadu us and na the gbadu our political update on top your #1 program as it is hot.
Make una ready as we wan make am even hotter with our ogbonge analyst, Jimmy Disu.
Yes, so every Monday I go to join Chukudi and Nkubi to dey tell you wetin dey inside the politics and the politics of the matter. So make una no miss am.
As it is hot Monday special.
Make una no miss am.
As it is hot Monday special, live every Monday from 7 to 8 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV and Wazobia TV, QHF 57 Lagos, DSTV 259, GoTV 98, and Star Times 195.
We are expressive with our creativity, and this is what this course is set to help you find. You would be learning how to become an outstanding entrepreneur in the fashion industry and carve your own niche. With the internationally recognized experts in the fashion industry and the high-profile business development professional that we've got to lead you on this path, you can never be wrong with the vital information they're going to be sharing with you. Ordinarily, this training comes at a cost, but guess what? The interesting and amazing thing is that it is coming to you totally free, and that is courtesy of the French Embassy in Nigeria. What else would you be doing if not taking this course right now? Go on and sign up if you haven't done so and start learning. You would be issued a certificate at the end of the course to show for your credibility in the fashion space. Wazobia Academy, learn and lead.
Provide. No, that is the simplest rule ever.
Chrisland, no safe till today we never see where those boys dey. But now the girl now they drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows,
Wow.
that husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are seeing here,
Celebrate on her. Women, when I dey play the role of father for our children, I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
Volkswagen na company, and just that company right now, they produce Bentley, now them they also produce Bugatti, now them they also produce Lamborghini, now them they also produce Audi and Bugatti and Porsche. Just one company. Now one of the business fun fact we will get for today, you will understand, say businesses, they hold some kind of massive economy, and Volkswagen na German, now them they hold the German economy as regards automobile. All of those luxury cars, now in just one company they produce. Sometimes you go to say, now different companies, now they produce these different cars. Now one of the power of businesses. My name is Fagbo Frank. We'll go straight into some of the stories we get for today. The Central Bank of Nigeria, don't talk, say they know they publish the report, we say we use predict recession. And they want to make sure, say, okay, we see waiting they happen for the global economy, and they don't stop to release the report. We say economists, they use predicts recession as regards the Nigerian economy. The global startup funding, it don't fall by nothing less than 23% for the second quarter of this year. It don't drop. A lot they about to happen for this record drop. Now it day for like a decade. It never dropped, enter this level. 23% for this year, 9 happened for the drop for startups funding. Meaning, say, all of the people will be say they set up their businesses, and we say they get influx of fundings here. This million, whether not Series A, whether not seed, whether not seed funding or Series A or pre-seed. All of the funding don't drop by 23%. Meaning, say a lot of people, they experience downturn for businesses. And even businesses itself, they see investors as they used to see before, because the global economy don't they at a lot they happen to the global economy at this point in time. Knowing fully well, say yesterday the US released the report for inflation, and it don't increase by 40-year all-time high. 40-year all-time high, 9.1%, 9 their inflation at this point in time. So you could know, say, the economic crunch, we see they happen for inside this country, Nigeria. No be only Nigeria in the thing they happen. They also happen for other CNAC climes as well. UK, they experience their own. The US, they experience their own. Other climes, they experience their own. Even China, they don't talk, say, okay, they don't freeze some people account so that people no go come out, all their money come out for banks so that the economy no go collapse. If you understand, say, economic crunch, they happen to each and every country where we say they inside this world. You go know, say, the business takeaway segment, now segment where we say you're not supposed to miss, because we won't discuss a lot where we say you need to understand about this whole inflation where they happen. To the third story where we say we get for here, Nigerian crude oil production, it don't increase by 1.2%.
1.2 million barrel per day, I beg your pardon, 1.2 million per barrel per day. Our production, oil production don't increase. Meaning, say, before we produced around 1 million, even the result, no, the very, very share, sometimes 1 million, sometimes 900,000 barrels per day. But right now, it don't increase, enter 1.2 million barrels per day. But as it increase, the price of oil even drop per barrel. It don't go below $100 per barrel. Nigerians, they talk, say, even at that, we still enjoy the oil sector because of the fact, say, our benchmark, when we release our budget, now $52 per barrel. So if you understand, say, our benchmark now $52 per barrel, then you're going to say a lot they happen for that sector. We say the price of oil don't hit 100. A lot of Nigerians, they come out, they talk, say, and economists, they talk, say, why exactly we know they reap the dividend of waiting they happen for the oil sector? Now, because of this production, our production cost, our production output reduce, and at this point in time, we say it don't increase. We'll see waiting they happen for that sector if Nigerians could enjoy the oil sector. Knowing fully well, say, will be oil economy. Oil prices also don't tumble below $100 per barrel, as I talked for the previous story. It don't tumble below $100 per barrel because of demand, the demand and the recession concerns. Demand don't reduce, and also the recession, we see people they clamor about. They talk say, recession they come. And the final day, we say we go use know if we don't enter recession or not. Now the 28th of July, we say the US go release their GDP report. And if that GDP report, we say they release, if you enter negative, oh boy, we don't enter global recession, be that. And you know, say, oh, now going to be your case as a country. And meaning, say, make we tighten our seatbelt financially, and as more we tighten our seatbelt as regards the Nigerian economy to make sure, say, we get things right at this point in time. And Nigerians don't they queue for bank, which now our last story, they don't they queue for bank, for them to just get access to dollars. For PTA and BTA, what exactly be PTA? PTA na personal travel allowance, BTA, business travel allowance. If they travel out of the country, and whether in a few days or few months, you get access to BTA to the tune of $4,000. Meaning, so if you enter inside bank, go change that your naira, change and enter dollar at bank rate, at CBN rate. You go understand, say, if you change and enter dollar at CBN rate, then you will get access to get the dollar, maybe say you will get at a cheaper rate rather than black market. But right now, a lot of Nigerians don't talk, say, no be the way they did before, we say go just enter bank, tell them, say, you need dollars for PTA or BTA. Say right now, we don't do very, very difficult. Nigerians, they even queue for weeks. They never get access to PTA. They don't get access to BTA. And CBN don't come out, don't talk, say, now because of scarcity of dollar, they talk, say, no dollars for inside bank at this point in time. And if dollars not the inside bank, where exactly they want to see them? Now, black market and the rates could they way, way higher. Now, why would they always come here so you can understand the law really happen for the economy? We'll go straight into our business takeaway segment. And this business takeaway segment, we don't declare or say recession they come. Even the global recession right now, we don't they knock us for inside door. On the 28th of July, now we go understand whether we don't enter recession officially based on the report, GDP report, where we say the US government could dish out. What exactly Nigerians need to understand as regards beating inflation. With your shikini salary, we say you the earn. Sometimes 30,000 naira, 50,000, 100,000, 200,000. All of this money, we say you they earn, feel no reach you at this point in time if you know they care for as to how you deploy those resources we say they earn. So we want to discuss how to beat inflation with your shikini salary. What exactly you need to look out for as regards beating inflation and making sure say this inflation no hit you, go left, go right financially. Buy food in bulk. Make sure you buy food in bulk and make you eat less outside. Meaning say all those mama puts, restaurants, all those fancy restaurants and fancy dinners, we say they go. If like saying at this point in time, we say you go gas reduce them, make you they cook. And if you they cook for your house, you they do some kind, you they do your own, you they prepare your own food yourself, whether it be bachelor or you be spinster or you be married man or widower. You they provide your own food yourself. They make sure say now you they do the cooking. You go if you check your financial statement, you know say it they cheaper and it much more cost effective than make you they buy food outside because make you they buy food outside they more expensive than make you they prepare on yourself or make you go market go buy the ingredient. Preparing yourself. If you know sabi cook, make sure say you find how to learn how to cook at this point in time and make you they buy things in bulk. Nobody say you want cook today, you buy today. Tomorrow again, you go buy. Make why you know just buy everything you need for the week or everything you need for the month, for you to make sure say you save money, because economies of scale will come into place. As you buy them in bulk, trust me, it go be much more cheaper and you go save more money. Make you also make sure say you reduce everyday expenses by make sure say you negotiate lower prices. How that one? What's that one mean? If you go market, they tell you this price. Nobody say you could just buy them at that particular price. Always they try the price at this point in time, because money no dey anywhere, because inflation don't hit everybody. So make you they try the price and make sure say you bargain, and all these everyday expenses we say they do. They buy this today, buy this tomorrow. Price make sure say you bargain the best price. Go where it is cheaper at this point in time. Go where they sell wholesale to get them at the cheaper rate. No, they go all these fancy places. If you go there, maybe you get the kind of money we say big boys get. But if you they manage your chicken salary, then make you know where exactly they go buy all those everyday things we say they need for your household. Consider postponing big purchases. Say you get things to buy, all these big things to buy, whether not TV, whether not smart TV or anything. Maybe say they very, very costly at this point in time. If you postpone them, make sure say, okay, this time around will be the best time for me to buy all those big purchases. Make I chill now at this point in time. When inflation come down, when you don't drop drastically, then I can make all those purchases. Or make you postpone them. Nobody this time around will say you go to buy the latest iPhone or the latest this thing, or make you buy luxury stuffs. No. This time around, the thing we say you need to spend money on now essential things where they're very, very useful. Your food, shelter, clothing, even the clothing. Cut down on that. Make sure it is extremely important before you buy them at this point in time, because inflation, they hit us left, right, front, back, and center. Keep some of your savings for inside alternative currency. What that one mean? It means say not all of your savings you're going to keep in naira. Oh boy, at this point in time, make sure you give yourself brain. Because if you want to give yourself brain, you're going to make sure you feel safe in foreign currencies, whether not dollar, pounds, euro. I come back a couple of days back, I tell you, say the dollar right now, we don't the equivalent to the euro. Meaning say the dollar very strong at this point in time, even compared to our local currency. So if they save in dollars, that your huge savings where you put for inside Kolo, if you go run and make you exchange them for black market, or if you mean say if you enter inside bank, go change them, if you try them, but save in hard currencies at this point in time. Especially money we say, say for the next 1 year, go need them, or for the next 6 months, they need them. If you save in other currencies other than holding it to the naira. Also, the last one we say we get for here, diversify your investment portfolio. What does that mean? Diversify your investment portfolio, meaning say not be just one place, not be one basket you go put all your eggs. Carry some of the eggs, where if now 1 crate of egg you get, if you carry 12, put for one basket, carry 10, put for another basket, carry 2, put for another basket. And the way we say that they use diversified portfolio, we say the higher the risk, the lower amount, the lower it is you put inside that portfolio. Meaning say for high risk investment portfolio, ones like cryptocurrencies and other ones like cryptocurrencies, if you make sure you just put like 10% or 20% of your entire portfolio inside that asset class, make sure, because it is very, very risky. And if you put the other ones, whether like FGM bonds or other bonds, we say they inside the economy, if you put all those ones, because they much more secured and they of lower risk than the cryptocurrencies and other portfolios we say if they at this point in time. Diversify your portfolio. Not be one place, not be one basket you go put all your eggs. I'm waiting exactly that one mean. Time no day for us to carry out this conversation regarding your money, your finance, and the economy, because so just check time now. Time no day. The Good Morning Nigeria show continues, and if you catch me across all social media platforms, we'll continue the conversation on top of your money, your business, and the economy at Fagbo Frank. No go anywhere.
Show premieres Wednesday, July 20th at 8 p.m. on wazobiamax TV. Sponsored by Number.
How are you? My name is Nanedu, but I want to tell you something. You know, if you want a TV show, you need one or two things where you go put together to make sure say that TV show when it come out. Oh yeah, you get the point now. Now let me tell you, take it down. Number 1, you need a very good TV host. Person who will stand up front. We face show. In shoe shine.
I beg ye, and co-host wey sabi join. My name na Petty.
But don't worry.
I agree to now my people.
Together, in fact, with these two things now, you can sprinkle a little bit of happiness.
Angie!
You know what I'm saying? Don't complete now. The new season of the night show, don't come back.
On Wazobia TV and wazobiamax.
Well, you know the two of us like this now, everywhere.
Scatter.
Cameraman.
Okay.
All along, you dey show me full, I be half. You dey show me full, I be half.
You dey show am full abi half, abi you wan collect?
The Night Show premieres Wednesday, July 20th at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV. Sponsored by Number.
How are you? My name is Nedu, but I want to tell you something. You know, if you want to arrange a TV show, you need one or two things where you go put together to make sure say that TV show, when they come out, oh yeah, you get the point now. Now, let me tell you, take it down. Number one, you need a very good TV host. Person who will stand in front. When face show. In shoe shine.
I beg ye, and co-host wey sabi join. My name na Petty.
But don't worry.
I agree to now my people.
Together, in fact, with these two things now, you can sprinkle a little bit of happiness.
Angie!
You know what I'm saying? Don't complete now. The new season of the night show, don't come back.
On Wazobia TV and wazobiamax.
Well, you know the two of us like this now, everywhere.
Scatter.
Cameraman.
Okay.
All along, you dey show me full, I be half. You dey show me full, I be half.
You dey show am full abi half, abi you wan collect?
The Night Show premieres Wednesday, July 20th at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV. Sponsored by Number.
Oh, God, when?
God, am I a spoon?
Now, welcome to Better Talk. Na tap they graduate to Basgo seriously.
I not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, no safe till today we never see where those boys dey.
We shall always fight for our rights.
Soli. Okay. People they want to say why we they sing. Because the matter don't be as it gets now. He reached to sing the song. Because people normally bread and something where they use, they say, if you hungry, bad as it bad, you go see bread chop.
In fact, for almost every country for the world, bread is stable food.
Exactly.
Now, number one food for every country, anywhere where you go. So, Bakers Association don't come talk, say, they're not, they go strike. Oh. In fact, their president come out the other day, tell them, say, make sure, say, from the 13th, will be today, Abi, yesterday, make sure, say, on start on strike because bakery equipment and things what they use bake, don't they too costly, especially flour. My dear brothers in the Lord, if you do anything with flour around your house, you will know what we're talking about because flour no day easy again. And not come tell us a man shall not live by bread alone, no, because this is not a man shall not live by bread matter. Because we must live by bread and every word that comes out of the mouth of God.
If there is bread, then he will live by the bread. Now where bread don't cost. There's nothing to live by.
Exactly, because now they don't come out and say the price of bread go increase again.
Yes.
You don't go from 400 to 500 to 600, 700. Now places now at 800.
Yes.
We don't know the latest one.
I buy bread last time where my conscience they chook me like they say now only you won't chop this bread of 750.
How
I
can
say God? Only me 750.
You go cut your bread according to your size.
I chop am small. I go take 2 slices today. I go leave am take another 2 slices because I not just want to chop am alone. My conscience will not let me. It's 750. Now, if it can't increase past like this now 1.5, one can they buy bread? Maybe we'll start celebrating our birthdays with bread and not cake.
And knife.
And yes, and not cake. You just put bread. A big loaf of bread, you go stand with your cutlass behind them. Say happy birthday and you go cut her. Because the price where this thing they go now, it don't make sense at all.
But honestly speaking, no be funny situation because how families won't use chop when we even look at even ordinary agege bread. Agege's bread is not ordinary anymore. Please
call it with respect.
Do not underestimate agege bread anymore. It not the ordinary again because before you get 100 naira agege bread, now no more 100 naira agege bread.
Don't even think it.
No more 100 naira on again. The smallest agege bread now safe. Even though say the thing still they rise. Not if you press some, the more you press some, the more you enter inside these days. Because you don't get weight again. Be like saying air they full inside now. But even at that, it still costs because people now no fit. Some people no fit even help but compromise quality because of say everything don't gas, everything too cost like that.
Some
How
kind
we wan
areas,
manage?
some kind parts of this state where we did, because now Lagos State we did, they even they cut the bread they sell for people. You see full loaf, they say give me this amount,
10 naira
cut am,
on.
take am, give me this one. So the matter, we just pray, say make a government chook eye for the matter quickly, because this one, as we take talk, this bread now waiting every household suppose feed they use the child based on say make we just done and the last resort be that. So if last resort no day, waiting go can't happen. Very, very sad. But on that note, make we go, carry ourselves go front. The matter don't read. We don't finish now. We don't reach
The matter read, but in case people get what they want to talk about, and maybe they just follow the station for the social media handle. Like us. Village people, tell us what will be your alternative to bread now. You know, see the time we be say Jonathan government been do cassava flour thing.
Yes.
It to say we'll sustain on that one. Maybe if we don't make a bit of progress, maybe. You know, maybe. Well, we don't know. Well, follow us all our social media handle, wazobiamax TV, wazobiamax and wazobia TV NG. Make we know as a matter then take do you for body. And of course, across all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. My name na Precious Enye. Now here we close shop for today. Make we go find our daily bread. Not be bread, na bread.
So all our people when they follow us on top YouTube, we see you now, messages, and we appreciate you now from all around the world. Keep it going. Tell everybody, tell people. Say me if you one day informed about the things that happen for Nigeria since you did the diaspora. Then you tune into wazobiamax TV on YouTube every time, and we'll be here to bring them to you as they hot. Yes, my name still remains Edewo. Please follow me on top of my own social media platform at Edewo10, Edewo10 for Instagram and Twitter. Make the conversation continue. I'm going to find daily bread. I don't know if I will find it, but I'm going to find it. Prepare, you get daily bread.
We'll get number for daily bread. Daily bread get number. Daily bread not get number now. Make we go find a daily bread till tomorrow.